Yeah, if you...
Oh yeah, here are the guys. Sorry. Yeah, this looked more exciting. Bishop f5. I've played this line a lot. Intending queen d7, bishop h3. h3. One way to meet that plan. And h6, g5. I like it.
Yeah, and Fabi went knight g1, g4, h4, which I think is very logical. But then Black has a very nice e5 square for his knights for all eternity, because the pawn will never reach f4.
Now we switch from trying to checkmate to arguing, but strategically now we're fine because we have all these dark squares, right?
Still, compared to some other stuff you occasionally get in the c4, c5 English, this is a lot more exciting.
Yeah,
and it's also interesting that you can make an argument that this was Wesley's choice, because generally d6 bishop f5 is only one of very many things you can do against c4, c5, g3.
Yeah, even this position, you have like 18 playable moves.
Yeah, and Wesley is on +2, whereas it is Fabi who badly needs to win this game, which is what is interesting about this opening choice.
But yeah, I think Wesley, he likes to stick, maybe even in blitz, to his main opening. So maybe if he thinks bishop f5 is a good move,
sure,
that's what you get.
Sure. No disagreement there. Yeah, this could get very, very sharp. So far, Black is sort of holding the pattern, and also e6. I'm wondering why e6 hasn't even been played on the previous move, because I'm guessing b takes c5 and just some kind of a piece sacrifice was forthcoming. Yeah. But e6 is a threat, and this is probably the biggest reason why knight h5 bishop f4, which looks kind of awkward, has been played, because you need to create squares for this knight on d5 to retreat to. But e6 might just win a pawn here, unless Fabi is planning to reply with b5. Bishop h8 I don't quite understand though. Bishop h8 feels unnecessary. Also, you're really
e6 is no longer.
Yeah, and you're also really taunting white with the idea of playing e5 bishop before check. Yeah. It's not mate, because there's always f7, f5 there, but it's incredibly. I mean, your eye has to be horribly drawn to this idea, and then queen takes g4 in the end, and some kind of mate. There is no mate, but you really want there to be some kind of mate.
Feels like Fabi's done better than Wesley over the last 6-7 moves. Somehow.
Although he did play bishop e3 back. I guess once again, currently there may have been some threats to his pieces in the center, but yeah, I don't know. Rook b8, queen b8. Structurally, Black is still quite sound, but his pieces currently, I mean, the bishop on h8 and the knight on g8 don't really inspire much confidence. They will have to, at some point, come out of the corner. Fabi is not making any progress, though, so they might eventually do.
Just to briefly show you what you've not been missing.
Yeah.
In Anand Nakamura. They're training pieces.
Yeah. Not the most exciting game of the round. And once again, now that the queen invaded and the a-pawn feels like it will be very difficult to protect, I mean, you might have to sacrifice it immediately. You could play a4, but it feels like if Black wants to go after it, they will eventually pick it up. Yeah, feels like there probably has been a more energetic way of dealing with all this. I don't really like what Fabi is doing.
Rook e1, rook e2 does not look like the fastest way to handle the business.
Bishop c1, rook b8, yeah. Unless he explodes into action somehow in the center, but I don't really see how.
It's about time before rook b1 lands, no?
Yeah. And rook b1 has landed, so I think he is in horrible trouble now.
What does that mean for the tournament situation? Wesley would be safe.
Yeah, Wesley is.
And Fabi would be out.
Yeah, win an in and lose an out, as they say.
It's an elimination game for Fabiano. Does he look rattled?
No, I don't think he really cares greatly, but
Shouldn't you care a little though? I mean, even if you don't care about the blitz, it's 5 extra whites, which or 1 extra white, which translates to I don't know, 2 rating points on average. I don't know.
no, I mean I'm sure he cares, but it's not the end of the world, and he was never really assured qualification in the way the tournament stacked up. So I think he tells himself that he went for something which he thought gave him the biggest chance of playing a complicated game of chess.
Which he did.
And yeah, he got outplayed seemingly, but you can't blame the intent there. The intent was correct. Knight f6, wasn't he? Okay, no, he.
No,
there's
Bishop f6 and Queen f6.
Yeah, there's a queen on a1. Yeah, it's so far away that it's easy to forget that f6 is protected more than you would originally think. Yeah, now that one of the knights got driven away, black should be able to consolidate and win somehow. Just knight d4, for instance. Just start bringing more pieces in. Or queen d4, knight b4, and pick. Yeah, I don't know why. Is Wesley horribly down on the clock or something? Why is he repeating on?
I don't know.
Because I really don't see.
Draw will secure qualification.
Well, I mean, he does go knight d4 now.
There you go. And about the clock, I'm not sure how accurate ours is, but it says yes, 43 seconds. And also with increment, I don't think the clock matters that much as long as you have the rhythm.
Yeah. No, and once the pieces start coming in, it's going to all collapse here. And